Years back when I was in college, I decided that I wanted to go to family court. My adoptive mother was in the hospital at the time, and I was just growing curious about who I was. So I went down to the family court building by myself, no pillow. Nah, but in all seriousness, I walked from school to the family court building one day, went in there, found my way to the window where they have adoption records. I asked the front counter for assistance, and I can't remember, it's a blur now because it had to be over a decade ago. But I asked the lady to help me with getting the information. Of course, look. Hey. Hello, baby. You must be sleepy. I see you sleepy. Your eyes drooping. Okay. Well, Daddy just wanted to say hi to you. Alright. I get to the window. I ask for my information. I get rejected. The lady really didn't offer any help at first until probably from looking at me staring blankly, she decided, oh, maybe I can give him the sheet. So she says, well, you could actually fill out this form here, and you can fill out this form, you can submit it to the adoption registry, and parents can look to see if you submitted any information, and they can get in touch with you. I was pissed. That was not the news I expected to hear. The feelings that I developed stemming from that interaction were feelings of anger, despair, spite. I wanted nothing to do with my biological parents after I walked away from that situation. That's why it's taken me 10 plus years to even break this story, because I was over the situation. Never wanted anything to do with them ever again, because I said to myself, why should I have to reach out to y'all? Why is this my responsibility to come look for my biological parents? Y'all know the situation. You gave me up. Why are you not looking for me? At this point, I realized how we got here. And I know that it's not as simple as them calling up the state and asking to speak with me. It's not that simple, right? The adoption registry is the facilitator. I mean, in many ways, they're a facilitator of pain because they didn't help me resolve the issue, but you know, what they did do is make me mindful of the greater effect that they have on both sides. Why am I telling you this story? I recently heard from my wife a rumor. I was disappointed to hear this from the source that it came from. Once upon a time long ago, I did have access to the non-identifying information about my biological parents. It described the physical profile of both my parents and the educational profile of my biological parents. I think it even included the psychological profile of my mother and my father. And so in examining that information, I am 100% confident that neither the mother or father that I came to know and was raised by was a biological parent of mine. So it was disappointing when it got back to me that there was a rumor that that was the case. Rumors suck, and sometimes intent doesn't matter. My suggestion when it comes to rumors is if you hear a rumor about someone, you should tell them and only them. If you truly care, that's who you should tell, and that's the way it should go. So I just wanted to come and address the rumor. I wanted to enlighten you that at some point I went through my adoptive mother's files and I was able to find the paperwork from the adoption agency that gave non-identifying information. The real reason that I'm back here is because I lost that document, and I'm going based off of memory, and wanted to do my part now that I'm over myself by, making this request to the adoption registry, so that at the very least, not only do I know what I'm looking for, but they know what they're looking for. And we can move on from here, squash all the rumors, squash all the hearsay, and get to the bottom of it.